And all you lazy females who don't know how to do anything but lay on your back. For these same men who you say ain't SHIT, who are deadbeats, who are unproductive, and all this other stuff. Now you gonna get it the worst. Now you have no choice. Now you have to get up off your lazy behind and go find a job. And stop sitting in front of the TV, eating bonbons and watching soap operas. Talking to your hood ratchet girlfriends on the phone about Pookie, Ray Ray, Hambone, Skillet, Junebug.
So I just saw where Trump is trying to make it to where you can only get like Section 8 or food stamps if you work, which I think is a good thing. When I got those kind of things, I worked. I mean, but a lot of people, they go their whole life on it, and a lot of the people who are on it take advantage of it, especially the housing. It was never meant to be a permanent thing for someone. Just, there for a little while till they can get back on their feet. So, I don't think it's a terrible thing.
So the Trump administration has ordered a freeze on federal aid, which nearly freezes all federal grants and loans. This is expected to go into effect today at 5 p.m. Today is Tuesday, January 28, 2025. It has been stated that this won't include like Medicare, Social Security, and federal aid that's going directly to individuals, but it could impact businesses, organizations, and like even nonprofits. So funding for like Medicaid, for school breakfasts, like this is going to impact schools, the kids eating. Section 8 rental assistance, which is really big. Title I education and law enforcement as well. So this can impact millions of people, and this came at like a total shock, total surprise. I'm a logical thinker, so in my mind, I'm thinking okay, he's just really trying to do a little checks and balances. I'm trying to look at both sides. So initially, I'm thinking, okay, he's just trying to see what's going out and how are we benefiting from it. And if we're not benefiting from it, can we cut back or eliminate it altogether and use that money in a different area that we can actually benefit from? Because as a finance guy, I'm thinking he's just trying to analyze the budget. Where is the money going? He's trying to see where the money going. Now, of course, I don't know his personal agenda. He might be doing it, cutting back on stuff that we really need to, aid to his own personal agenda and, something that's going to benefit him and his buddies. But we don't know right now. We don't have a ton of information. I assume we'll have more as the day goes on. And this is supposed to, again, take place at 5 p.m. today. So I guess closer to 5, we'll have more details. But, yeah, man, this can impact a whole lot of stuff, bro. And I didn't even name everything that it could impact, but a lot of things are funded by the government. So to freeze that, and I don't know how long it'll be frozen, but I don't know, man. I don't know
what the freeze is doing. This administration per se wants to go in and make sure that everything, the money was being spent, because they claim that the previous administration was just throwing out trillions of dollars. However, we know from last year that wasn't a lot of money spent on Section 8 because, of course, the payment standards went down. So that's one reason why I think in my previous video I stated that we need to pray. We need to pray.
Hey family, I'm back. I found out something else. I don't know if y'all heard or not, but Trump is getting rid of that Section 8 and EBT for these people that don't want to get out here and go to work. Your time is up, baby. Y'all, I know most people like us really not feeling Trump, but I'm kind of feeling him on what he's saying about this. Now, how many of y'all have family members, friends, people that's been living off Section 8 for 20 years? They rent $3. They don't go to work. Not that they can't go to work. They don't want to go to work. Now, let me say this on the sidebar. They do have some people that need Section 8. Some people that medically they can't go to work, or they just can't physically. I get it. I'm not talking to y'all. I'm talking to these ones that your mama been on Section 8 all her life, and she ripping and running and doing this and doing that, and then you seen she was on Section 8, paid $3 rent, so now you as a young girl, because you done got pregnant and you got a baby, you go run out there and get on Section 8, and you ain't working, and you having child after child after child, and y'all all on Section 8 getting food stamps, $1,000 a month, and no, that's all about to stop. That's who I'm talking to. Okay? Trump said that's enough. So for us people that goes to work, that's working, he said you got to have at least 30 hours. Okay? 30 hours a week to qualify for the program. All right? So most of us that work on a regular basis, 30 hours ain't nothing to us. This is what we do. So guess what? We gonna be the ones walking around in the grocery store with the big baskets, because we deserve it. All these years, they've been letting people with no job. They walking around with 2-3 baskets full of groceries, and us hard-working people, we got a little handheld basket with 2-3 items in there, because that's all we have left out of our check. And they sitting around getting fat food, eating lobsters and shrimp and crabs and all this other good food, and we can't even eat that. And we the ones going to work. So I'm glad Trump didn't flip the switch, baby. So all y'all that's living it up right now, that's able-bodied to go to work, and you're choosing not to go to work, you better get ready. Because, baby, y'all finna get them notices. And them notices gonna come soon. And like he said, real quick. And those of us that go to work, we ought to be able to go and apply for some food stamps and see what it feel like to be able to go in the line and slide a card with pride. Because it's not for the ones that don't have nothing. It's for the ones that's working to have something. It's our turn now, y'all. So I'm telling y'all right now, if you able to go to work, you better get out there and start filling out them applications. If you want to have a place to live. It's time to get up and stop being lazy. Because, baby, this is not the American way no more. Trump said no. And y'all can be mad all you want to. I told you, things are changing. You ain't gonna like it, but guess what? You got to go with it. So that's what I got for y'all today. No more Section 8 EBT for people that don't want to go to work. Y'all time is up. Leave a comment, y'all. Let's talk about it.